Hey guys, this is an unboxing and review of the Explorer Pro 4K action camera. This is from a company called MGcool. I'll put a link here in the description. I just ordered this from Amazon. Very inexpensive action camera. You can get it for about $60 or less from Amazon. As usual, I'll put a link here in the description. Let's go ahead and do the unboxing for the camera and see what we get inside. Filler, and there is the box. And there is the product code in case you want to check it out on Amazon. And very nice box. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. It's very impressive that all the accessories come inside all this small box. And there's the camera itself, very nice packaging. Get some information about service, the manual. And all the accessories should be right there. Let's go ahead and check it out. So in this video I'm going to give you the unboxing, of course, my first impressions about the material, about the accessories. Then I'm going to try it out for you. I'm going to try it out for a few hours, and then later on I'm going to show you some sample clips and pictures. And at the end I'll give you my final review of the product. And yeah, there's the camera. It comes in with the waterproof case. This is supposed to be waterproof up to 100 meters. Alright, so I have taken the accessories out of their individual boxes just to make things a little bit easier for the video. But basically here in the manual you'll see the list of all the parts and the accessories that come in the box. And just to show you real quick, first of all you get two of this helmet adapters. So basically they come in with this piece of film that you can take out and then you can stick it over your helmet or anything else really. One of them comes with the screw for screwing into a tripod or a monopod. The other one doesn't, as you can see right there. Really nice accessory right there. Then you also get this really nice stand that you can just plug in the camera right there. And it should be able to fit in just into the stand. There you go. And it clips in and stays in there in place pretty well. This is if you want to use the camera without the waterproof case, basically. So there you get the screw for your monopod or for your tripod, or you can use it with a selfie stick if you want as well. And it also comes with this nice clip that you can clip here in the back. Looks really well if you want to use it to put it in your belt or anything else like that. You should be able to access all the buttons here on the side, as well as the volume rockers on the side and the power cables or the power connections here on the sides as well. So yeah, really nice accessory right there. You also get, of course, the USB cable to charge the batteries. Speaking of the batteries, you get two batteries, which is really nice, a nice feature of the MGcool action camera, the Explorer Pro camera, because there's one battery that comes inside the camera itself. I'll show you right here. Basically you get one battery in the camera, and then you get an extra one, which is really nice because these batteries, according to the specs, they're supposed to last for a very long time. I think it was like 100 or 150 hours of use in a single charge, so it's a pretty nice feature to have an extra one just in case. Next you also get this, this is the bike stand or the bike adapter. So you basically unscrew this size right here, you put it on your bicycle, and then you can tighten it up right there. And this adapter right here, or this clip, you put it in here, and then you can use it also with the waterproof case as well, and you can also use it with the bicycle stand. And speaking of the waterproof case, this looks really nice, very sturdy. As you can see right there, the camera just fits inside. You close it, like I said before, you can pretty much use this underwater in the pool or in the ocean. It will protect your camera really well according to the specs too. So yeah, so far I'm very impressed with the quality of the accessories and the adapters that the camera came with. It looks like you can use it for many different kinds of applications. I really like the fact that it comes with a second battery just in case. and the waterproof case looks very solid. So far I'm very happy with it. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna use it for a few hours and I'll be right back with my review. Just a quick note on the functionality of the camera. The MGcool Explorer Pro is actually a fairly easy camera to use. You basically only have 4 buttons. In the front here you have the power and the mode option button. In the top you get the OK selection, and in the left side of the camera you have the up and down selectors. What you basically do is in the back here of the LCD screen, you want to go through the different modes in the camera by pressing this button right here. So first off, you get if you want to shoot a video, you click on the first mode. This is to actually shoot a video. The next one is to take a picture, as you can see right here in the top left of the screen. The next one would be to record a slow motion video. The next one would be to go through some of the pictures that you have taken before. And you can scroll through them using the up and down selector buttons, and you can actually play them by clicking on the OK button here on the top. And the last one is the important one, the last mode section, because you can actually go through all the options that the camera has available for you. So the first screen on the mode in the mode section, or in the configuration section, would be to select the quality of your video. So you can select through the many different options that you have here. You can go through 720p, different speeds for them, as well as 1080p and 4K and 2.7K, as you can see right there. I usually shoot on 720, 60 frames per second, so I'll click on that. Then you get the option to record sound, to do time lapse, to do loop recording, slow motion. And by clicking on the mode section, you can go into the next tab. Alright guys, so I just finished using my new MGcool Explorer Pro action camera for about 2 days, and I think I'm ready to give my final review on the product. But before getting started with my review, I wanted to give you a quick note on the Wi-Fi feature of the camera. I love it. I love the Wi-Fi feature of the Explorer Pro. As you can see, I already installed the MGcool Explorer Pro app into my iPhone, and I hooked it up to the Wi-Fi the Wi-Fi from the action camera. And as you can see, it works really well. There's almost no lag, and I really like the user interface that comes in the app. It's actually much easier to use in the smartphone app rather than compared to the actual the one that comes in with the camera itself. So just a quick note about that. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about the app. I think the instructions are pretty easy to follow, pretty straightforward. So I think I'm ready to give you my final review on the Explorer Pro. And basically I really like it. First of all, starting off with the materials, the action camera materials. Looks high quality, especially for a low cost camera. This is only a camera that costs less than $60, and for the money you get a really good action camera, good materials. The accessories are okay, they do the job. I've used the one that comes to hook up to the tripod. This one right here to connect to your handheld tripod. And also the one that makes it waterproof, and I was very happy with everything. Even though the materials pretty much everything is made out of plastic, but I think it's going to last for a long time. I didn't have any issues with them. As far as my review on the accessories themselves, I'm pretty happy with them. I like the fact also that it comes with an extra battery too. My favorite accessory by far is this one right here, the one that makes the camera waterproof. So you basically put in the camera right here, and you're ready to take it down to the pool or to the beach, and it will protect the camera as well. I have actually been using this just to take the camera outside, even though if I'm not going anywhere near the water, just to protect the camera. It does the job. It works really well at protecting the camera itself. Great accessory. I'll show some sample videos that I took a few days ago when I took the camera to the pool, so you can check out how it works when you take it underwater. You can get really cool footage with this. The third item that I wanted to mention is the user interface of the camera itself. It is fairly easy to use. I like the fact that it's very easy to use, but in general I would say that the user interface is just okay. Especially the part when you want to activate the time lapse feature of the camera, which the time lapse feature is great. I love it's one of my favorite parts of the camera. But to get into the time lapse feature, you have to go into the configuration section. You have to scroll down here to time lapse, and then you have to activate it first, and then you have to go all the way back to the video or to the recording mode in order to be able to use the time-lapse mode that is right there. You can see the icon turn on right there. Which again, the time-lapse feature is great. It's just kind of a pain to go all the way to the configuration section to enable it. Fourth thing that I wanted to mention is the image quality on the camera is excellent. I had no issues with it. Pictures, video, and almost any of the options that you have in the configuration, 720p, 1080p, the 4K works great. The image quality is fantastic in this camera. Next thing is the wide angle lens. I love the wide angle lens. As you can see right here, I'm really close to all the accessories right here and everything. You can see everything here on the table. And you even have some extra space here as well. So I really love how you can see everything from very up close, especially if you're gonna go outside and use it in the street. Great feature to have a really great wide angle lens. And lastly, I wanted to mention the location of the buttons. Even though the action camera is very easy to use, I think that the thing that I like the least about the camera is the location of the buttons. It's kind of hard to reach out here in the front. Sometimes if you just want to change something real quick, you have to press the button here in the front, or you have to click on the one in the top or in the right, and the buttons here for up and down selections, which is kind of it's okay. It's just it takes a little bit of time to get used to that, the location of all the buttons, and some of them are a little bit hard to press as well. So that's one of the things that I was just okay. They were just okay about the camera itself. Otherwise, it's a great action camera. I'm very happy with this product. The guys at MGcool did a great job at this, especially because of the specs of the camera and everything and the features I just mentioned before. So yeah, very happy with the product. I definitely give it a 5 out of 5 stars, no issue with it. I highly recommend that you check out this low-cost action camera. Let me know if you have any questions about it, and take care. Thanks.